Yeah, I think the overall value of contextual really is about the information that it passes through to ourselves as advertisers. In the early days, it was really about using that information to target better, but I think we're hitting a point now where we're able to use that information to actually not just target better, but actually message differently and enhance the messaging to the consumer. Especially now when we live in a world of APIs and XML feeds and so much public domain information at our fingertips. If we can take the information we get from the contextual targeting, such as vibrant offers, or the contextual, uh, essentially the contextual information, not even the contextual targeting, and apply that to create a more meaningful message, it really helps the consumer out as well as helps our brands break through. It's interesting because contextually historically been, very smart yet single-faceted way of tactic of sorts. How it's really evolved and it plays a role in many different uh, places within the purchase process, within a brand's health and a brand's objectives. Personally, being the geek I am, I really do get excited when I see a lot of uh, when the creative itself uses a lot of external data sources, going back to the APIs and the feeds, and really be able to bring those in a smart way to create just amazing experiences for the consumer. I don't think it's, anyone out there sees online video from a consumption standpoint is really taking off right now. It has taken off, and the consumers become very comfortable with it, whether it be short form and becoming longer form on YouTube, whether it's user generated or things like the Hulu and what some of the traditional TV networks have been putting online. I think we've already hit that state, and it's going to continue to grow. I think what will be interesting will be to see how advertisers are starting to take advantage of that differently. Not just what we're watching on our computer screen, but starting to understand and tailor different experiences for the myriad of screens that people are watching essentially the same content on. Through tablets and mobile and everything else in there, I think that the video consumption is there, but how we as advertisers use it, I think it's going to be really interesting to see how that changes and how that actually will change the linear side of the business as well, which has been the traditional TV buying and TV advertising model, to see where we start to come together a little bit.